Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 51 of ZorzoPlays Elite on the BBC Master 128, and we're just taking out yet another gal cop on our way to the sun and Enriri, trying to refuel, trying to jump away furiously, and hopefully we can clear this criminal record with a hyperspace jump. What's this here? I'm not sure. Was that a boa or was that an anaconda? Not quite sure, but I did, as I started to get towards the sun, there did start to be a little bit of variance in the encounters. Originally, it's just Viper after Viper, but get rid of that asteroid. I believe these are all Vipers. And again, it's a bit sloppy. I completely miss him there. That gives opportunity for yet another to drop in. Oof. That was an anger kill. Oof. Just strafing across him now. Oof. And another. So you can see the sun is a little bit closer, but we've still got a fair ways to go. That was a good example of how fast these Vipers are. You don't get much opportunity to get a target on them before they've slipped you like that. Kaboom! More Vipers. These asteroids were really playing havoc though. Having to get rid of those. Gonna be another Viper, I'm gonna guess. I've lost the kill count here, but I'm pretty sure that the Vipers are not counting, just by virtue of how many kills I got in the first episode and how many kills I know I got total. Ooh, sorry. I think here I was debating whether to take this gal cop escape capsule, take them prisoner, turn them into slaves. Obviously I was a bit sick of the gal cops by this point, but here you go. Here's 4 pirates. We haven't seen these in a while. Or is it 3? 3 pirates. Looks like Cobra Mark 3 there. Soon on him. Nice. Yeah, I was beginning to believe at this point. I was starting to believe that maybe I could make it to the sun. And I seem to remember that a jump in, a hyperspace jump, making that bit clear, a hyperspace jump, clears your record. So, 3 more pirates here. So these encounters were in pretty rapid succession, but as I say, I took a break, I believe, in the middle of this. I paused it. I was just getting sweaty palms, and so I took a break and came back a little bit more refreshed, determined to get this job done. So more pirates again. See, I'm not sure if this is me getting further away from the planet, less gal cop presence further away from the planet. Not sure about that. It's very difficult. You start reading things in, what does it do? How sophisticated is it? Or is it just randomness and me projecting onto that randomness? Goodbye, Mr. Adder. So I'm starting to feel it again now. That was a nice little adjustment roll onto the target there. Those Asps. Asp Mark II. That was nice too. Definitely getting the knack of it now, I think. Oh, I'm definitely on a mission. I am on a mission here. No messing. Not even letting them get in visual range before I've taken them out. I'm going to eat those words now, aren't I? Yeah. So that's a Sidewinder and the Mamba. Oh, that was nice. It's like a hair trigger. It was just lanced him across the side of his hull. These Sidewinders, they have the slight speed advantage. Oh, clipped him there. That's the way to go. It causes them to evade, which slows them down a bit. But you can hear somebody's coming in from the right hand side there, doing a fair bit of damage to my half shields. Shields down to 50% each here. What is this? Ah, more Vipers. But there's the sun, we can see it. I've definitely made some headway there. That's right. It's my cat agreeing with me. So you can see again now energy banks down to 2 energy banks, and the shields aren't in a great state. I'm gonna have to have a sip of coffee here. Things are getting tense. So that's that Viper dealt with. One of these two that did all the damage. Trying to save the energy. Shooting more accurately in order to try and conserve the laser and energy banks. Don't really want to drop below that halfway point on the 3rd energy bar there. But they're all running and scattering, but I'm not liking the spread of 3 of them surrounding me like this, not with the shields in the state that they are. So I've got the throttle on full and trying to evade as best I can. We've got his number though. If you hit the Vipers early, they start to turn earlier, and then you can, if you're quick enough, roll onto them, take them out like that. Now this is escape. That was an escape pod that somebody got loose. Right, the sun, and we're there. You can see we are definitely near to the sun now. The cabin temperature is up slightly. Cobra Mark III. Managed to get all those shields recharged without a problem. And there are a few little scrappy encounters. You can see the cabin temperature is even higher now. Past that first notch, and there's the sun. Somebody else jumped in here though. I suspect this is probably another. Yep, another Viper. Finally, the fuel scoop's activated. This, I was like, I've made it, I've done it. And then someone jumps in, so now I've got pretty much the closest planet I can find that's quiet, and ooh, taking a bit of damage, but there we go. Finally, the hyperspace. I'm not entirely sure of the planet name, Celace or something like that. And these guys jumped me pretty quickly afterwards. There's a few of them. That was nice. Just turn on him, slam the brakes on, pulled the trigger. And our old friend the Mamba there. Military lasers go through them like a warm knife through butter though. Some more cargo. Now here, this was weird. These were Galcops. I was starting to encounter Galcops as I got closer to the planet, and I was trying to let them fly away. So I set of course, back to Enriri with the fuel that we collected. So here we are back in Enriri, and it was quiet. Luckily, there was just this further lance. Take that missile, and that looks like an escape pod. So a bounty hunter. No credit for him. Maybe a kill for that escape pod. And this was nice. Towards the end of the journey, there's a trader here. He was just like, had a little dance with him. He was rotating around and didn't seem to pay any attention to me. You can see him sort of angling for the planet here. So I went after him. But of course, he was slowing me down, so I blew him up too. And there we are, a fender. And I made it to the space station. These other red, the safety zone anyway, these two other blue dots, not red, they were pirates that had just jumped in and were intercepting me. But here we go, and this was the moment of truth. Would the door be open, or would this be death? And I made it in. There we go, a fender. That was because of the jumping, dropped me down from fugitive. And that second jump just got the cops off my back. And so it was fuel and some missiles. And then, of course, we had all this cargo. So let's sell all that. My food, the textiles, the radioactive slaves, liquor, wines, luxuries, narcotics, computers, and alloys, minerals. 8,786 credits. And that was it. Whew. My goodness, that was a long session and difficult. And that's the end of the epic killing montage. Here's the number of kills. Not as many as I wanted. 724 kills, which actually turned out only to be 57 confirmed kills during those 3 episodes, which was slightly disappointing. So 44 more to go to the next Right On Commander. And I suppose I'll have to leave it there. And till next time, my name's Commander Zorzo. And I'll see you in the skies. Laters.